Hi Aquarius, as you probably remember from my last set of videos, I was having some health issues and things like that. Still there, still having some tests and stuff like that, but I am back. So if you are on my Patreon, do not worry, Patreon videos will be out tomorrow. I'm going to get you, I'm going to start off with an affirmation. So affirmation for my Aquariuses for this week. What affirmation? You are kind, clever and brave, Aquarius. So every morning I want you to remind yourself of that. You are kind, you are clever and you are brave. That is your affirmation for this week. So numerology. Numerology for Aquarius for this week. We have the number 91, which denotes to a 10, which is a 1, a new beginning. Surrender. Surrender. Such a powerful word. Such a powerful word with a powerful meaning. To surrender is to have that faith, to let things just be how they are, to leave things how they are, to allow things to change and come in as they will be and as they should be, to release control over a certain situation or situations in general, just to kind of be like, I surrender it. Totally get it. There seems to be a running air theme with that type of energy. So I'm going to the Psychic Tarot. But you need to surrender in order to have that new beginning. In order to find that faith within yourself as well, it's to surrender. And don't forget your affirmation. Let me find it again. You are kind, clever and brave. It could be in relation to partnerships and alliances. So it could be friendships, it could be romantic partners, it could be people you work with. It is number 3, teamwork makes the dream work, working with ascended masters and spirit guides. But it does look like you are at an energy of surrendering, and it's more like surrendering people, or you may have been holding on too tightly to certain energies. Let's see what's going on with this. Yeah, there's some kind of mental conflict going on, Aquarius, at the moment. So it's like you're in two minds. You do want to be with that person, or you do want to be with that company, or whatever. Take it as it resonates. It's a general. But then there's a part of you like, is it for me though? Is it really for me? Or then again, if you've been on your own for quite a while, or you've not been in employment, it's like kind of surrendering the fear. Because some of us actually fear relationships, So it's, where does that fear reside in you at the moment? That is what you're being asked to surrender. Yeah, conflict and defeat. Because we've got mental conflict and we've got conflict and defeat. Well, if you look at the conflict and defeat, he's on burnout, he's chasing the candle flame. But if he looks around him, the writing is on the wall. The drawing is on the wall telling him which way to go. It's a 5, which brings about changes. So there is a sense of surrender, but there's also a sense of surrendering the control of which way you're going and allowing the synchronicities and the signs and the universe to lead you in the right direction. Again, you are brave. You can do this. Yeah, see, trapped in fear, we've got this is my harshest reading. There's a lot of air energy, a lot of thoughts going on, a lot of anxiety, feeling trapped in fear. But the main energy to this, which I absolutely love, is this week is an energy that they are asking you to surrender, to trust. I want to get one more. Give us 2. Love it. Love it. This is why we got 2. Because you're coming out with a 4 and a 1, which is 5 change. You're coming out of conflict and defeat. You're going into, we've got the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You may have that in your chart. Always check Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. Because, especially Venus, if it's finances and love, because that's what it runs. But we've got the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's you finding that fire about yourself again, that self-love energy. And we've got the Heart. You know, we've got the heart chakra there, and it's about returning back into love, surrendering the thoughts. There's a lot of overthinking, anxiety energy here, Aquarius. So I want to get some clarification on what's going on. We've got partnerships and alliances. So we've got reunion and soul ties. We have just had Mercury retrograde. There could have been communication with someone from the past, or, you know, you could be waiting for someone to come back from the past. You may have already met the person from the past. We've got soul ties there as well. We have got a higher self activation. So it does feel like there's been something going on, and it's felt kind of like out of this world, you know, like boom, but then it could have just hit the floor and you're like, what the hell happened there? You know, it was there to activate yourself in order for you to go forward and form a solid structure, a firm foundation for yourself, to build something safe and secure for yourself. I want to know about this mental anguish, this conflict and defeat, this trapped in fear energy. Autumn is going to be a time of harvesting, so I want to clarify that. Integration and union. So I do feel like this is about relationships or integration within friendships, a circle, kind of. And it's almost saying, you know, like autumn is the time that you're going to reap what you've been sowing right now. You're doing a lot of work on your mental health, your anxiety. We've got the feminine energy. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, we all have that feminine energy. Feminine is intuition, it's wisdom, it's healing, it's love. You know, you can step back out of the masculine a little bit, because the masculine is the protector, the provider. But when we're in too much of our masculine, we actually push away anything. You know, we're on guard. Love it. On top of the heart chakra and the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is security, stability. It can be abundance in finances. I feel like this is abundance in all areas of life, Aquarius. You know, you could have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, or you may be going towards a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is in autumn, so keep your eye out on that. See you next time. Bye.